Reports have reached the New Republic about a day of mourning within the former Zan consortium. Tiber Zan and his escorts were ambushed by a bunch of TIE Maulers in their attempt to integrate the Pentastar alignment once and for all. In the aftermath of his death, the Pentastar alignment was able to be brought into the fold, but there is a vacuum of leadership and it's unclear who's going to fill it. Hello there and welcome back. We are following up our conquering of the Pentastar alignment. They've given in, and we're going to be probably turning our attention to the greater maldrud. So we're just going to do a little bit of building up here. We do have Rakorin after the sacrifices we made to get him. And I'm going to send him all the way over to Oslimpex. And no, I'm not going to do that because I'm bad at clicking. I'm going to send him all the way over to Oslimpex, where we're going to be able to build a few more units. But in the meantime, on Dathomir, Tubo is going to get us some other benefits of his fun little discount. So he's going to get 3 ISD2s, and let's see what we actually got from that integration. We didn't get a ton in the way of space units, but I am going to put those together to make a PA fleet. Sadly, no Secutors and no Venators. We killed the last Secutor last time. Couldn't really avoid it unless I'd just gone for Yaga Minor. But you guys are going to go be our Karita fleet. And... well, I already sent a different fleet to Karita, but it's fine. Do I want to maybe bring Sykes back over here? I think that is what we're going to do. So when this fleet gets in place, I'm going to just hop them back to that side. Netburs, you're going to be useful for some ground control to Major Tom. There's some Peter Schilling and David Bowie collaborations going on.
Building started.
And these are all just regular units other than that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put them together into a nice little PA army.
Proceeding.
Guys are over there, and this guy, I think, is going to join the Karita fleet.
We're on the move.
So we're going to keep building up our defenses against the Empire over here. Because this just makes it's a good front line for us to have. But we want to integrate the greater maldrud. That's priority number 1. Who has Commodore? Is that the Empire? That is the Empire. And Kashyyyk, that's Huts. Okay. Like, the Huts aren't doing great, but they are apparently holding on. So let's get some spies going on as many of these planets as we can.
Constructing unit.
And this is ground. That's Santis. Okay. Because we'll want to take out Kosh and Trajan as fast as possible. But I think Kosh is going to be in the middle of the galaxy as per usual. Up. All right. Okay, he's over here. So just sit on your new throne world of a Slumpex. Greater Maldrud to Kashyyyk.
Construction complete.
Okay. We are still moving towards, or building up towards our vengeance. But we can do that after we have a few more of the ISDs. I think maybe once this set of ISDs is done, we're going to try to get the vengeance. What do you got there? That is just Kosh, or Trajan. 74, 178. Do you have a hypervelocity gun? You don't have a hypervelocity gun. We're not looking to take the planet. We're just looking to kill Trajan with that. So if we had an aggressor, we do have aggressors on this fleet. So we could probably do some joint ops on this. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, look who's back. But we have more ground forces to defend with here. We'll probably want to send some space forces over to just take this out. Or even just take Marist entirely. It's not the worst thing in the world if they do manage to take Bilbringi. Because we can just come back before they've built up the
Reporting.
starbase in the shipyard.
We've secured a landing zone.
Because I doubt they've made all that much with Marist.
Roger that. Initiate sweep. Affirmative.
Alright, I guess I should have left more infantry back there.
We're available.
New coordinates.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna come back here, get that.
Advancing. Form up.
We do want these.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out. Let's go.
Alright, get yourself out of there. You're not gonna do any good up there. That was a Star Wars reference that I made right there. There was a movie once where someone shrilly said, "You're not gonna do any good back there," and then they broke off, and it was a classic movie moment. I don't know if any of you would have seen that.
Beginning construction.
Anti-vehicle?
Turret construction.
Yeah, anti-vehicle.
This way.
Let's see if we can get over there.
Ready.
Alright, you
Squad, move out.
are gonna capture
Right away.
that. What are we gonna get? ULAVs? B-19s.
I copy.
Right, there's a lot of stuff
Unit
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
coming in.
Yes.
So I think we need to hold back at our
Yes, sir. Over there.
reinforcement point.
Battalion
Yeah, get back as fast as possible.
Moving out.
They're gonna have bombing runs and bombardments, so
Heading out.
Just point me in the right direction.
Time order.
Can't-
Copy. Ready.
can't worry about that too much. Ali's asking how many executors were built by the Empire and Legends? About 20? I did on Corey's datapad. I have a video where I broke them all the known ones down.
Destroyed.
Moving to secondary position. Targeting.
Taking lookout position.
Yes, Commander.
There's a plug.
This way, man.
Gotta get the plugs in.
Moving to position.
Thank you for giving me an opportunity for that.
Taking lookout positions.
On my way.
Make sure you're
Standing
covered.
by.
Unit
Alright, we really need to get to Dark Empire, so I have something else I can put on the thumbnails, because without Tiber, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, Heavenly Spirit. The
Charge.
campaign is mostly going well. There's some bombing runs that are about to murder us all,
Order acknowledged.
but
Moving to right away.
We're proceeding.
oh, are those just
with
okay?
orders.
Yeah, so we've lost Tiber in our force users, which is a little sad. But
Signal received. Confirmed. Moving
other than
forward.
that,
destroyed.
like how much did we really need a crime lord? TBH.
Okay, ready. Form up.
Give us the signal.
Destroyed. Turret has been sold.
That wasn't clear. Repeat.
Roger.
Turret
Your
constructed.
More
signal is
turrets.
garbled.
Not that those turrets did us much good, other than distracting from the other turrets that I didn't want them to bomb.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Order acknowledged. New coordinates.
Enemy
Heading out.
bombardment is ready.
Roger that. Fall out.
Bombardment again.
Let's move out.
Well, not again. For the first time in this battle. Eh, well.
Awaiting feedback.
I could have seen that coming.
Sure you're covered.
I kind of saw that coming. Okay, perfect. I'll take it. You got some turrets, I keep the planet. Let's call the whole thing off. Ariado took Naboo, too. This is not going the direction I was hoping for the New Republic right now. Where else do the Ariado have stuff? Okay, so there is Kosh, which might require a little bit of a cheeky, sneaky raid for us. So let's get another
Vehicle in
one of
production.
these, another one of those. And maybe that means I should swap these fleets. So you're going to go over here. You're going to go over there. Both of you should be okay at defending against Isard, which is what the whole campaign looks like right now. And with all these guys together, with our powers combined, Wonder Twins power activate, kill Trayton and Kosh. Am I trying to get this to go in the next era? I don't particularly mind if the Empire goes into
We've come across
like
enemy
Thrawn. I'd rather kill Isard so that Lusenkia isn't running around. That's, I guess, a big motivation for me. But I am trying to get myself to Dark Empire for sure. All right, actually a pacifist. You're gonna go in there. The allegiance is spooky. Do they have an interdictor? Am I gonna mess myself up? No interdictors. Okay.
Coming about.
Then need a big gun.
Destination confirmed.
We'll have impetus,
Vector
iron,
set.
Star
Vector
Fox,
set.
and Sykes for
Going
some
out.
defense. Appropriator wouldn't be
Let's move
horrible.
out.
Like, I'm mostly going for stuff with heavies, ideally.
Frigate en
Mass
route.
drivers as well. Because I want to be able to take out Trayton at a range. So Zsinj, your mom
Let's
called
go.
earlier. He's a little dead, so he can't really help.
Moving
Against
to coordinates.
Anubius, Blue
Order
Diamond,
confirmed.
and let's just get the bonus from Screed, I guess.
Reporting.
Alright.
Take out the iron cannon.
The most important thing is that our long-range boys do the long-range thing. Okay, you're gonna go for that.
Laser cannons.
You're gonna go for that.
Target those lasers. Reporting in, sir.
And we just need to make sure
Star Destroyer
that nothing
Battleship here. Skip
gets to them
reporting.
while they
Starting attack position.
nuke a Terra Duke. Yeah, we pulled them into engaging. You're gonna stop there, because I don't think we can stop you too much. There we go. Alright. If we end up killing Newman,
Star
that's
Destroyer
fine.
appropriate. Directing all
I'd rather have him on my side if I can, but I'm not going to risk
lasers are our target.
the engagement for
Acquiring target.
I can't stay out here.
keeping him alive.
They've got us targeted.
He's not the primary target.
I get
Or,
it.
like, primary integration target, I guess I should say.
Our target priority is the
They've got
laser
us
cannons.
targeted. I'm not paid enough for this.
The lasers
Okay.
are our target.
I don't know... He's in 13X. I think he's still got Crimson Sunrise. I can't remember if we killed Crimson Sunrise. I never remember what order it goes in.
Our primary target is those iron cannons. Take out the iron cannons.
But Caution, Terran, and Trayton will have some extra lives. Alright, we got him.
Get behind them.
We might lose actually a pacifist, but we've still got engines right now.
They have strong resistance.
I knew the risks. It doesn't actually look like we'll lose him, though.
Coming in quick.
I think it got out. Okay, perfect. Assassination complete. Okay, he's in Crimson Sunrise now. Where is he in Crimson Sunrise, though? He is at Metalorn. Alright, so we want to go to Roche. Well, we want an extra... We want an extra fleet on this side, which I was going to build up with our Oslimpex powers. We're just barely a couple hundred credits away from that.
Unit
So I think I
canceled.
cancel that, and I'm going to get... Oh, do I lack the... Oh, population cap reached. Okay. So, in order to handle that situation, let's on Findar... No, where do I want to get it? Bellasmith would be an okay place for it. Let's get a...
Building started.
hole in there. It's going to replace the trade port, but I don't mind.
Coming
Construction
around.
complete.
Okay, let's split you guys up. I'm gonna take you two out. Actually, I'm gonna leave you two in. We're gonna build up another fleet over here. Or I'll leave you on Rivester, and I'll bring you guys over. The Huts have taken Klatooine.
Heading to destination.
All Tuine planets need to be pronounced the way that Simura Morrison does in Book of Boba Fett when he's talking about Tatooine. Just beautiful stuff. Okay, so this will involve taking the graveyard, but that's not the reason we're doing anything. We're just doing this to pop
We're
ourselves
moving out.
a Kosh. Hopefully Isard's not there, and hopefully they don't have a hypervelocity gun on Hakasi, which they probably do. But we're going to kill ourselves an allegiance on the way, which is fine.
They're in this direction.
Bender's Bender. Alright. Let's go with Winter's Fury.
We're on our way.
We have
Move out.
Bingo Healer, Backyard
She'll be
Chickens,
back shortly.
Hugo, Tyrillian, you can come in, Rogress. Maybe we'll some extra healing for us. We have Dragon D's, Shangri-La's Revenge,
Frigate moving out.
for Nerdy's Inginator.
Heading out.
All ahead.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, get on that. I believe this Neutron Star is... Nope, that is not one of the Legion units, never mind. Okay, let's take out this ISD as fast as we can, and actually I'm going to set you on the Allegiance.
Your command, sir.
Alright, where's our fighters and bombers? Bombers go for the Allegiance.
Reporting in.
Skip raise as well. I'm just going to try to keep our fighters
Engines
on this cloud.
Orders.
Roger that.
Roger that. Ready for command.
So let's get the regular ties. You're going to go back there too.
Nowhere to run.
Form up.
Okay, now you stop.
Ready.
Copy. Direct fire at their laser cannon here. Our
Stay on
primary
that.
target is those
And
Iraqi
Tyrillian, come back here. Because you are
Order
technically
More
not a threat to us with just these fighters. But Tyrillian, if you
enemies in range.
handle them, they're even less of a threat to
Your
us.
direction.
I can't even slightly worry about what heroes we're going to get for integrating the Empire.
Star Destroyer
Like
Another
Okay.
attack.
the goal with the Empire's units has to be just reducing their strength right now, because they're still too powerful.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
And if it ends up being a situation where
Yes, Commander.
Commander, they're hitting us.
we don't get anything out of that, that's fine. We're going to weaken them and make them
Awaiting your
a better target for the New Republic regardless.
Ready for battle. Advancing on target.
How's that all looking? Okay, you are taking too many hits. Oh well.
Formation.
awaiting your command.
Didn't think you'd be a priority, but it's fine. Really? Are you far enough back? Yeah, you're fine.
Ready for
Your
battle.
command, sir. Fire.
All fighters attack.
What are your orders?
I was hoping to move the fleet tenders all together so that Neville would be protected, but whatever. He's fine.
Eliminating
He can be
target.
replaced.
I'm on them. I have them now.
Reporting in.
So let's get up to the goal in. They might retreat
Roger that.
after the Allegiance is dead.
Moving around. Form up. Heading to
Not
destination.
super concerned.
Awaiting orders.
Ready for orders, sir.
I'm gonna send all the bombers up
Destroyer here.
to the goal in as well. All right. Do you want to retreat? Is that a thing you'll do?
Awaiting orders. Guns
Brilliant. You just
Copy.
hunt him down.
Reporting.
Forming up.
Get a nice flyover of a splintering allegiance.
Draw their fire.
Closing on target.
I copy.
Really show people what's going to be on the HoloNet in a few days. I guess is Rogris in charge now? I don't know who to roleplay with. Well, that just sounds wrong. Okay, we lost Bert and Ernie, Shangri-La's Revenge, the Zinjinator, and Nabil. His shoulder just looks like he's got a cigar. And we all know smoking is unhealthy, so that's really what's happened to him. Okay, I don't think he has too much going on. Are we fully stacked? Almost fully stacked. I think we might want some extra defenses on this, so I'm gonna put you in and get us a battle cruiser. Coruscant, Sauce, and Odic are actually cut off right now. Oh, there's Isard. Is she going to attack before I have a chance to get where I'm going? Okay, you're going into Bimasari. So let's see. They have... Hakasi and Centauri's are two that I'm definitely taking. So I think we need to take this whole section, plus Belderone if the New Republic doesn't. The New Republic's getting a little bit shellacked. Sad for them. Okay, we'll need to hurry up. We don't intend to invade Hakasi. We're just going to be hunting a little bit. And I'm going to keep spying on these areas. The Empire's taken stuff from the Hapens, too. What's the... Hold on. What are we looking at, legitimacy-wise? The Empire's at 50. We're pulling away from them, at least. I'm not going to build anything at the graveyard, because I don't intend to hold on to it. Oof.
Heading out.
They're coming.
Star Destroyer reporting
I
in.
don't know who it is. I think they're coming from there. Well, I'm going to build that. And I'm going to get a Saran in. Although... I think we're gonna hold off for Gnome. Well, that was the Hapens. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Enemy forces ahead.
We can deal with them though. I was kind of hoping that would be Isard. If I'm 100% honest with myself,
Reporting.
I was hoping for Isard.
Star Destroyer standing by. Take out the iron cannons.
Attack.
It does make it a bit tricky if I... Well, we'll be able to jump into Akasi, do this, and then come back. Because we're just going to kill him in retreat, which will send us back here, but hopefully not too slowly. The big question is going to be whether they have an HV gun. Yeah, Isard, you... Let me take out our common political enemies, please. Do me this favor, and you will forever be... I don't know if I'm going to say I'm in your debt. I'm not really in your debt. I'm going to kill you still. Well, the Empire's actually getting a good chunk of territory down here. Even though we are going to be taking Coruscant sooner than later. Like, once we take Coruscant, there's no pulling ahead of us in legitimacy unless, like, I really fumble some stuff. I have to send all my heroes on stealth missions alone for that. Okay, they're going to have a good chunk of stuff from the garrisons.
Let's go.
Moving into position.
Moving to
Oh, did we actually lose
Order
the...
confirmed. Coming around.
Engines at full.
We're on our way.
the aggressors?
To full.
At maximum unit.
Star
No, wait, that was the other
reporting
fleet.
in.
I'm
Yes,
stupid.
Commander.
Ignore me.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
I was thinking assassination mission, so it must be the same fleet plus the extra guy, but that's not what's happening. All right, it's just a capital shipyard, not a dreadnought. So here, we should be able to just stay up where we are and focus on Kosh. I'm just not sure if Kosh is going to, if he respawns. Will it be? Does he respawn from? Kosh does. Am I making that up? I might be making that up.
Awaiting your orders.
Well, either way, he's getting killed.
Attacking target.
Don't worry about anything else.
Awaiting your command.
We don't have to or want to kill anything else. I guess if we killed other stuff, it would make it easier for the
Lasers are our target. Your command.
Empire, New Republic to come and take the Cassie and make our life easier.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Go after the stragglers.
Yes, Commander.
Up there.
Commander. Reporting in.
Go
The
after the
lasers are
stragglers.
our target.
There's only 6 hard points left.
Ready?
We might end up losing something.
Coming around.
Most of these are garrison, so it's not like we'd actually be getting that much more out of killing a bunch of the units.
Roger that. Cruiser reporting.
What is right for me?
Like, if Isard wanted to do something useful...
Destroyed.
There we go. Alright.
Preparing for jump
Get out.
to light speed.
Isard wants to, like, come in through here.
Commander, they're hitting us.
That's a nice, nice gesture
I got one.
of future potential cooperation. No! Oh, well.
Engine system is down.
Way she goes! Way she goes. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, Kosh is gone. We're going back to Karita, so everything's coming up Millhouse. We'll potentially want to do something about them. Here, let's
Enlisting
stack this up with a bunch of infantry. Or here, let's get the hypervelocity gun and then stack it up with a bunch of infantry. I'll pay the price for it. And I'll get these guys positioned
Going there now.
for an attack on Coruscant. I might have to spend some money on another what's it called? Another population increaser. Bleh. 20,000. Are we low on? Yeah, we're low on crews. Getting 40, so in 2 galactic weeks we'd have that, which means I can spend some money on other infrastructure for now.
Building under construction.
Let's get Omkin. Another level 2 goal in space colony. Bastion, we're getting taxes from. Alright, I think we're good on that. And I suppose we'll set ourselves up on Roche. We move from Centauri's. Do I want to send anything else in this? Hold on. I think I want the double aggressors. Here, I'll bring the Renegade as well. This should be a fine defense force if I just wanted to leave it that way. I can split some stuff off later. But if we take Roche right now and then hit Thanos for... Just get these ground units over.
Heading to coordinates.
Alright, Screed.
Heading to now, sir.
Terran Alderman, a new one. Xena, so that's probably, yeah, that was probably from the New Republic. Who have taken Klaatuine back.
Tactical
Yeah, as long as the New Republic stays on top of the other half of the Greater Maldrud, like, they'll probably end up taking Belderone. They might even take Bimisari. For now, I'll accept the New Republic getting stronger over... and, like, get us the integration earlier.
Got it.
Because that just gets us to Dark Empire and being able to kill them a little bit faster. Alright, against Nubius.
Heading to destination. We're moving out.
Bring our hero boys in. Iron Hand of Piracy. Zsinj, your mom called earlier.
We shall be there
Impetus.
shortly. Right
Renegade. Blue Diamond.
Moving to
And we
destination.
can support
Right
them
away.
with... Lucky there's a mashup guy.
Heading out.
And Dragon of the West.
Glory of the Empire.
Right.
Form
Who
up.
else was that? Commander Chair.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Gaining on the enemy.
Nervy. Let's try to avoid Nervy. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Like, I'll take the 0% chance that we're
You're gonna let me shoot your
gonna be able to stop him from dying. Maybe if they retreat. Or no, that doesn't look like it's
Destroyer here.
possible. There's no way they retreat.
Targeting.
Open fire.
Not while they still have the station. A huge mass of Star Destroyers out there.
I copy.
Not the most cinematic experience, I guess.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Eliminating target.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Destroy the engines.
Okay, that's most of their garrisons. I think we have to just destroy the heroes. Drop their command bonuses. You're only tier 5. Nervy is also tier 5 but with aggressive.
What?
So,
I'm on them. Destroy those laser cannons.
Target locked.
Main cannons powered and ready.
I mean,
Yes, Commander.
integrating them eventually might have been nice, but
Target those lasers.
I don't think we're going to be able to be all that picky with Greater Maldrud anyways.
Commander, they're
There's specific planets I just don't want to be... Like, I'm emphasizing more which planets I have to conquer over which heroes I'm going to get. Because they don't have a bunch of legitimacy groups themselves either.
Are we free?
So there's none of their core hero set that I'm, like,
Awaiting your orders.
aching and gagging to bring into my faction.
We can handle it.
Awaiting your command.
And ultimately, like, practically, it only matters so much. But it's still fun being able to pull them all together like that. Like, I think the progression elements of legitimacy have generally done pretty well.
Commander.
Their reinforcements are taking casualties.
Roger that.
Like, it's the kind of thing that people do regularly ask us to put into other factions, like specifically transitioning that mechanic into it. But the way I have typically seen it is, like, we want to have every faction get that feeling, get that kind of mechanic, something that
Weapons charged.
Awaiting orders.
Weapons online. We're waiting ready for battle.
has that kind of feeling of progression, rewards that kind of, like, thinking about how you're expanding for reasons other than here's a planet I'm going to take it, or at least adds, like, some other layer to that.
Give me a target.
But we want that to be, like, different considerations per faction.
Squadron report.
So not just, like, slopping the same mechanic on top of everyone or finding a way to reskin it for everyone.
Form up.
What's your back? Station.
We take it more as a sign that, like, people like that thing, rather than necessarily being a sign that we must put it on every faction.
Excellent shot.
It's almost not fair. I'm on this one.
I copy.
Coming back around for another run.
Because there are other ways to get that kind of feeling, and it's not that it lands every time when we try something, but usually by iterating on it we can get to a better place.
Commencing.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
Target the laser.
And there's not always, like, a thematic one-to-one equivalent you can get with, like, you can't apply legitimacy the same way to everyone, but
Excited.
Get behind them.
we have some plans.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
All right, let's get our aggressors onto the station. It's so nice having the aggressors in the Peltas, especially with the aggressors having the ion cannon. Like the double shot is super nice.
Firing, sir.
Picking up signals.
You can get all this stuff from a range.
Targeted.
Let's see. How are we looking for
Corvette moving out. Ready to fire.
anti-fighter? We didn't really put much anti-fighter into this, but
Frequency open. Your command, sir.
I want as many of you on that as possible, and then you, Blue Diamond, are going to attack
I copy. Attacking.
that Golan.
Reporting in.
Roger that. Target at maximum firepower.
And what do we have up front? That's the CR-90 Assassin.
I got one.
You... I suppose any of these guys can just go for
Former.
there.
Weapons charged.
Where'd he go? Eliminating target.
Coming back around for another run.
And I think Thanos and...
Attack that target.
Thanos and Tagoria...
Torpedo launchers must be
No,
destroyed.
Roche and Thanos for sure are their shipyards. I don't know if
I get it. What?
the other shipyard planets are on the map.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
The missile launchers.
So it
are
might
the
just be
primary
these two,
target.
plus Hakasi, of course. But Hakasi's not connected to this.
Directing
to this
all fire
area.
On the launch bay.
Main cannons powered.
Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get ourselves an Altor.
Reporting.
Commander. Focus.
Yes, Commander.
I'll find a way to cope with that.
What do you need?
Star Destroyer standing by. Fire at will. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Stay in formation. Ready. Bomber targeting.
All right, so we can start getting the shipyard. The
Eliminating target.
aggressors are already doing that,
Reporting in. The lasers
He
are
won't be
our
around
target.
much longer.
but at least none of them are level 4 either. So even the garrison shouldn't be
Yes, Commander.
as threatening as if they were Dreadnought. Dreadnought?
I'm on them.
I'm not sure what I actually said, but I meant to say
Awaiting orders.
Dreadnought Yard.
Enemies in range.
Awaiting
Maybe I didn't mean
your
to say
orders.
Dreadnought.
Under
Attack
control.
Eliminating target.
Targeting.
I'm on this one.
Explode things.
Reporting in, sir. Turbo lasers are firing, sir.
Locking
There we go.
lock.
You could have done that when Nervy was alive. I wouldn't have said no.
Get back to the action, trooper.
I guess they said no.
Firing, sir.
Okay,
Attacking.
Awaiting
We'll-
your command.
we'll get it.
Firing.
Targeting.
Engaging the enemy.
Firing.
Waste my time, why don't ya?
We've got them on scopes. Our target
So,
priority is the
I do want to take Coruscant next.
Victorious.
I just saw the opportunity to take Roche and then jump straight in and kill Trayton, which makes things easier. We lost Commander Chair, and lucky there's a mashup guy. I think we're going to save there, though, with this conquest. We're going to keep going for those of you on Twitch, but for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.